Believe Rita's here. I was a cigarette smoker for 14 years. For the past 7 days, I've been using an electronic cigarette. I have to say I'm not irritable. I'm enjoying a lot of different flavors. And for those of you who are looking for a little more information on electronic cigarettes, you've come to the right place. Here is the battery. Very simple, same as this one here. Both of them are E-cig Spinner 1300s. Basically, just a great battery to have if you're an intermediate to beginner vapor. Very simple. You got your button which tells the electronics to go to what they call the clearomizer. Now I have two different kinds. This one here is called the iClear 16. And what it is, it's got multiple coils that are on the inside here that are going to heat up that vapor, and it gives you a rather warm hit. Now, the ones over here, excuse me, right here, these are called T3 clearomizers, and they're actually bottom coils. They're single coils, so they kind of burn up a little less juice, and they give you a really nice cool bottom hit. Very cool, very great on the palate. So it's really up to you. They're both priced about the same amount, so it's really up to you, whatever kind of you enjoy. I decided to buy a little bit of everything to kind of figure out what I'd enjoy because I didn't want to go back to smoking cigarettes. And right here is the e-liquid. Now I got a few different companies that make these. This one's made by a company called Volt, and generally speaking they come in many different sizes and nicotine levels. This is one I started with that's got 18 or 1.8 milligrams of nicotine. I got multiple different flavors here. This one's made by a company called Evo. This is a 10 milliliter bottle, which is fairly affordable. And then I have some made by a company called Niquid, and they're one of my favorites, but really I enjoy all the companies pretty much equally. What's going to happen though with your clearomizers is over time your coils are going to go bad because of being overused and heated up like that. So basically you have to buy replacement coils. They're very simple to put in there. They're fairly cheap. They're like $2.99 a piece. And I've started 7 days ago. I have a lot of tanks. I haven't had to replace mine yet, but I do have a trusty replacement just in case I'm on the go and want to change that out. Now all of this is charged by a USB charger that you can plug into your computer, or if you have a wall charger or a car charger that can connect, it works perfectly fine there. I got the car charger right over here. I bought at Walgreens or CVS. Very simple. You've seen them out there. And last but not least, I'm sure you're wondering, look at all this stuff you have. Where do you keep it all? Well, generally speaking, I don't cruise around with my liquids. I usually try to fill my tanks and keep them filled, which next episode will show you how to fill them, the maintenance on everything. But when I do have everything filled and I'm going out to enjoy myself, I bring a carrying case. And this case holds a lot of different clearomizers and liquids. It's got my batteries in there, and I do carry around my USB charger, and generally speaking I have my car charger in there as well. Now the nice thing about this, you're used to having a pack of cigarettes and a lighter in your pocket. You're still going to have something in your pocket, or you can have something around your neck like this lanyard. All you're going to get is to be able to hold one of those tanks at once. But basically what I do with my carrying case, zip it up, there's a little carabiner there, take it, fits right in my pocket. It's a little bit big and bulky, but it's worth having, so when you're out at the bar enjoying yourself, you're not going to go back to the cigarettes. But I did just speak about the lanyard, and I'm sure you're wondering, how does that hook up or connect? Very simply, you take this, it goes right over the battery button, like so. Take one of your clearomizers, screw it on. You don't have to screw these on too tight, just to where it resists, and very simply holding the button. Slow and even. Tastes delicious. This is called Limelight. Tastes like a lime drink, like a surge. We also got a lot of different flavors around here. My personal favorite, banana nut bread. I got butterscotch. We got a little bit of tobacco flavors. I got an apple, a grape, a cinnamon apple mint, which is called Synapse, which is really good. So they got a little something for everybody. And luckily I had a great store to go to and enjoy all the different flavors. But if you're interested in a little bit more about electronic cigarettes and how I've stayed off the smellies, tune into some of our next episodes and learn a little bit more.